All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. Ready, ready. Get the flag. 56 is the mic.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that
And an
quarterback.
alley to run. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's good. For Falcons, first down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Now again, right side. Swift. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Bravo.
Jackson looking to throw on third. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Here we go, D.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
SOS, SOS, SOS. Right stone. Bravo. SOS.
Now a give, right side. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Hey, check Mike, check Mike. Watch 85. Watch the curls.
Zip it.
The curls.
On third down, Jackson.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Baby, let's
Lamar
go.
Jackson,
Let's
such
go.
a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
All day, dog.
Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Let's go. Check 50.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
22. Check. Bomber.
Hey, check.
On third down, Swift. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 40 yards out. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score the opening drive.
Let's go. Come on.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Block, and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10.
Let's go, one
just
more.
shy of the 30. Scary for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, Charlie! Protein spill!
Crash.
Hit it!
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You see me out here? That's right. We can't be stopped.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming in.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated. Higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Ready, break.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning of the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. A first down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll in fact wind up losing a couple. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Down. 60 outlaw.
Mike, number 53. Mike,
Move.
pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Cut. Ready.
53.
On
Check
2nd
53.
down, Elliott.
I got you.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, but it'll also be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on the
ready.
EA Sports.
53 is the Mike.
Now watch run.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
It's been a long day for you.
5.
Locking the try and
Mike,
throw
number
on 3rd
53.
down.
Mike,
And he's
down,
got
baby.
it
Drag up
in.
the team. We
Calvin
got to get this
Ridley.
stop here, D.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Let's go, fellas.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
First down, Denver.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
Check. 47. Y'all not ready.
Now.
Motion.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Yeah, baby.
2nd and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Let's go
So
now.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
65. 65.
Hey, Haywood.
47's the Mike. 47's the Mike.
All right, T.
Now.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. And that's Elliott, complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd
I'm
down.
on.
80 weapon. Golf.
47's the Mike. 47's the Mike.
Hey, they're scared. 47's the Mike, boys. 47. Check. 47. It's a party now.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Your trip is here, baby.
Now it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. A good return there, 17 yards.
on, baby.
And
Let's
the Falcons
go.
will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On 1st down, here's Love.
Check.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Now they will.
For real.
Yeah, buddy.
Echo.
Second and 8 at the
56.
From the
Check
40
56.
now on 2nd down. Jackson, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Falcons on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
Slam.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Completes it to Miller.
Here we go.
It's a pickup of 8.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down.
Let it go.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check tight.
Jackson will go again. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's late. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
Lay down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Don't get nervous.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They'll try the left side. Swift. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I know the scouting report on him said he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in a second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
At the 31-yard line.
Break.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Watch the slant.
Go.
Motion. 4-7's a mic. 4-7's a mic.
Let go.
Now live. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Check. General West.
Check hot route. Hot, hot.
Let's go.
To throw on third down. Lock. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Come on,
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Check 13.
61. Match ball. Let's go.
Quick pass out to Miller. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
Check, 47.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Hey. High 7.
47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike, 47.
X3. 218 chopper.
Ship. Hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Hit it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lock. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Delta.
You're all right. 47's a Mike. 47's a Mike. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lock.
Ain't no such thing as a loss.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points. and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Come on, switch.
Now it's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Yeah, baby!
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
56. 56.
From
Check
midfield
56.
now, here's Jackson.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Fellas,
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he's a big-time playmaker for us.
Let's get off the field.
Over the middle, complete. It's Love. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
56.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
Rock the screen.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Let's go, let's go.
The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Jackson now, 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Again, Jackson. This is caught. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme, and you can drop.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
6.
Evan
Touchdown.
Ingram there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
Ready?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yes, you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Pilot, 64, weak. 5.
On 2nd and 7, Locke nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Down.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd.
It's going to be a long day.
Hey, orbit.
47 is the mic.
Shoot.
Check,
On
47.
3rd and long, it's Locke. And he's going to go down again.
I think we've seen this before.
They
Someone's
can't
down
stop
3
us,
scores.
baby. Every time.
That situation
it's a set.
there,
Come on,
it's just going to
fellas.
add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. That's pulled in at the 32. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That's it, baby.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Army, Army. Army, Army.
They'll try the left side. Swift, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Mike, 55, right there. Haywood.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Mike, 55. 55.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll hand it off. It's Love. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line
Check
now.
26, check 26.
22, jet bomber. 22, jet bomber.
They'll run it now to the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
That's
Only
it,
a
baby.
yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Badgley's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first
Go
down.
now. 10 Lobo.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
That's it, baby.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this is not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
You hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they got the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Mike's 22, Mike's 22. Hey, let's get in them holes.
Go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Block. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's live. And this is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
56, Mike, 56. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Watch out.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Hey, Alpha!
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Hey.
Blocked again here on 2nd and 10.
I'm getting tired of seeing me.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Check. 47 Mike, 47 Mike. Mike, 47.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Get it.
On 3rd down, block. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. This one winding toward a conclusion, and how would you assess how the secondary is played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout.
It's just me and you.
Ready?
Block gonna go on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
That's it, baby. We got 6 all
A
day.
great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Tighten down. There you go.
Hey, wahoo!
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
He don't know no better. 47's the mic. Check,
47. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
After the incompletion, here now, third and 2.
Seam 6.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Gotta do better.
Blue draw corkers.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Watch twist.
Now.
They'll try to run for it, Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8.
It's now fourth down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Slam.
Recon 132 fighter. Look at me. Zipper. Hey, zoom.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Ready.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on 4th down.
Bravo.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. All day, punt.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check. 47.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Locked to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's go.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They're on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. Chargers have scored again, so they are really opening it up. A win would be their first of the young season. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Not a whoop.
4 down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Atlanta, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Denver, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.